Hey beautiful royals, welcome to today's video. I'm so excited to share a heartwarming success story that I came across on Reddit, specifically from the r/Neville Goddard 2 community. This story was shared by a Reddit user. I will share the direct link on the description. This story beautifully captures the ups and downs of manifesting a specific person. I believe many of you will resonate with this journey, as it reflects not only the challenges of manifestation, but also the transformative power that comes from truly letting go and trusting the process. So without further ado, let's dive into this incredible story. Let it all work out. My manifestation journey began about 7 months ago when, out of nowhere, my SP, specific person, contacted me. He had just broken up with his ex, and the message came as a total surprise. Even though I was excited, a voice in my head whispered, "They're going to get back together," and I believed it completely. The next day, as if the universe had listened to me, they were back together. But instead of feeling crushed, I realized something significant. I had unknowingly manifested this. That was the first time I truly grasped the power of my thoughts. I didn't start any official manifestation techniques right away, but I did something else. I simply acted as though the third party, his ex, didn't exist anymore. Within days, they broke up again, and SP started texting me like before. At first, I felt powerful, but then guilt crept in. I couldn't shake the idea that maybe I had somehow broken them up. Worse, I started to believe that SP loved his ex more than me, especially since they'd been in a relationship and we never had. My thoughts consumed me, and suddenly, my worst fear played out in front of me. TikTok posts of SP reminiscing about his ex, expressing how much he missed her and wanted her back, flooded my feed. No matter how much I tried to brush it off, I couldn't escape the growing ache inside me. Desperation kicked in. I began manifesting SP again, this time with a stronger desire, almost willing him to physically show up in my life, and he did. He came to my house, and from that moment, we became friends with benefits. Oddly, I felt at peace with just being his friend, thinking maybe this was what was meant for us. Then, on a random Friday evening, a message lit up my phone. It was SP. He told me he missed me, that the only version of himself he liked was the one he became when he was with me. And then the words I never expected to hear. He said he loved me. For the first time, those words escaped his lips. But this time, it felt different. He wasn't just saying the words. I could see he had truly changed. SP began treating me with a new sense of care and respect that had never been there before. The games, the back and forth, the obsession with his ex, it all faded away. He wasn't just the same person anymore. He was the version of himself I had always hoped for. He had changed, not just for anyone, but for me. And that was when I knew. My manifestation had worked. All along, I had been waiting for him to become the person I deserved, and finally he was. This story is a reminder that trusting the process and just going about your life, without obsessing or reacting to every little thing, can create the space for your desire to unfold. Sometimes, the moment we stop over-analyzing and trying to control every detail, things start aligning effortlessly. The hardest part can be relaxing and trusting that what you want is already yours, even when the 3D shows the opposite. But when you do, you'll find yourself stepping into the reality you've been seeking. This story is such a great example of that, and proof that your mind is either your best friend or your worst enemy. The choice is always yours. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts or similar experiences in the comments below. And of course, if you're into manifestation content, make sure to subscribe for more stories, tips, and insights. Until next time,